Hi, so if you are stuck somewhere in your life right now and you would like to shift this, I would like to share something interesting with you. We all have a conscious intention to have love, health, abundance, and a fulfilled life. The question is is our subconscious projection mostly opposing our conscious intentions, coming in opposition with what we are intending, right? That's the question that we want to know. And why does it have to be a struggle and it cannot be immediate and fast and with ease and speed? That's the question we would like to unlock, to understand perhaps. So if I'm at point A and I want to get to point B, right? Point A is where I am right now. Point B is where I wish I was. Now, we usually focus on point B by being at point A. And when we do this and we're not in the here and now, we're coming from lack. It's like we're chasing the desired outcome, chasing the desired version of who we are. And thus our conscious intention is saying, I want that abundance. I want that relationship. And our subconscious at the same time is not aligned because we are presently somewhere else. And our subconscious is pulling the other way around, the other way, in opposition due to fear. In order to align the two, to make intention and outcome one, we would need to actually feel, heal, and integrate this subconscious fear. You see, the negative emotion and feeling, once we are allowing to feel it with presence, is actually a gateway to our inner world. It becomes a guide, the teacher, that allows us to become what we are aiming at, to become our intention, instead of wanting to have it or having to do something to get it. Because when we are not wanting to become what we are aiming at, we are actually chasing what it is we want to have, what it is we want to do, what it is we want to be. So every time we say, I want something, instead of saying, I want it, we could ask, how can I allow to become by first facing what until now I have disowned? And we usually disown negative emotions and feelings due to fear. So the unknown part of ourselves, the undiscovered, unintegrated part of ourselves, as long as it's it's still not integrated with us, we actually are protecting ourselves from it. We are defending ourselves from actually integrating with it. And then it comes in contradiction with our initial intention, that is to have abundance, for example. So wanting to have abundance, right, without integrating and embracing and accepting lack, right, or poverty mindset, is not possible, because these are two opposite sides of the same coin. So lack and abundance is one coin. Lack is one side of the coin, and abundance is the other. So if I want to disown lack, want to never, experience lack, but only abundance, then I am actually chasing abundance and resisting lack, and therefore I'm stuck in lack. And in order to integrate lack, right? Because if I integrate lack, I have allowed abundance to exist. So lack is like the negative, abundance is the positive. So if I am not wanting lack, then I'm chasing abundance. And if I'm chasing abundance, abundance is escaping me. And then if abundance is escaping me and I am escaping lack, then lack is chasing me and I'm chasing abundance. Do you see how that's a mirror? Opposites work like a mirror. So if I want to shift the game around, what I would want to do is turn around and chase what is chasing me. Lack is chasing me. I turn around and I call in lack. I call in lack with presence, allowed to feel it. emotionally and on the physical level as, sensations, find it on the body and embrace it, accept it. And once I've done that, I am now not in conflict with the polar opposite of abundance. I am not at war with the absence of abundance. So if I'm at ease with the absence of abundance, or anyone for that matter, then I allow space for them to come in. And this, everyone, is how I can allow for what it is I want to come in and not push it away. So we started this video by saying that if I'm at point A, right, and I want to get to point B in life and I'm stuck somewhere, what I want to do first is ask for the emotion, ask for the feeling that I have disowned, not wanting to feel it, right? And therefore have also disowned what I'm intending to have. And this is the negative. So every time we want anything in life, once we allow to integrate, face the fear of its opposite or the absence of what it is we're intending to have. So I either face lack and embrace it, feel it, heal it, and integrate it, or I embrace the absence of abundance, which is again lack. So the presence of lack is lack. The absence of abundance again is lack. And these two, which are, we define them as negative, are a little bit different, because you see the absence of the absence of abundance, right? Not having abundance ever is negative, right? It's yeah, so it's lack. It's where we're comfortable though. But when we have abundance and then we lose it, so we experience the absence of abundance, that's loss. So the one negative is not having it, and the other negative is having it and then losing it. And the second one is usually what we're most afraid of, and therefore most of us are programmed to resist fear, to not want to face fear, and therefore we are programmed by fear in this way. And so so therefore not having anything to begin with so that we could taste what it is we want, never having it is a lot easier than having it and losing it. And so when we are really being honest with ourselves and we're really wanting to have something in our life and we're seeing that we're not having it, the first thing we could do is actually allow to integrate those two big fears, especially the second one when it comes to loss. So the first one is the absence of it, and then the second one is to actually feel it and then lose it. And if I can integrate those two with presence, right, to feel the negative impact of the thoughts, the stories behind the beliefs, the emotions and the feelings, and then feel them, heal them, integrate them. From there, we do not have to try, struggle, and chase, and avoid, and escape, and play that never-ending zero-sum game, right? We shift the game around, so it kind of is counterintuitive. We don't chase the positive. We face the negative as the negative is chasing us, and the perceived positive is escaping us. This is the reversed game that we're stuck in, and that's why we're usually stuck. So to get unstuck, we need to reverse the game and chase what has been chasing us. And that's how we learn the art of surrender. That's how we learn the art of letting go. That is how we learn to become what we are aiming at. And this is how we also learn how to integrate and access our inner world. And that's how we become more and more what we're looking for on the outer world. That is it for today. I hope this video helped for whoever it was that was stuck. And please send me messages, questions. I love to create content for you. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye now.